Hello gamers and geeks, and welcome to another D&D session. I'm Anthony M, the DM, and I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today we are playing The Chase. Woo!
Yep.
Episode
Yay.
6. And so yes, a bunch of runaway captives trying to make sure that they don't get caught again. Traveling from one world to another. Would you all like to introduce your characters, please?
I volunteer Tia Cat.
You know volunteer means that you're going next, right?
No.
That's what volunteer means.
No, Tia Cat goes first.
Apparently Tia Cat is chewing, so you'll have to go.
Then I volunteer Mr. Rob.
You vote Rob, you mean. You vote Rob.
Yes. I
Okay.
volunteer the Rob.
No, volunteer means that you... Nah! That's not what volunteer means. Anyway. We call that...
Where I'm
So
from, we
Katniss
call that
would have
being
been able to say-
voluntold.
Voluntold. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
So I am Rob. I play Rivis, the Triton Barbarian.
Yay! And who's next, Rivis?
Let's go with Tick Tick.
Haha!
Sadness.
Go for it, Tick Tick.
I is Tick Tick, the little halfling that likes creepy things like rickety old houses owned by witches. Don't judge me. I'm also a darkling warlock. And I volunteer the Tia Cat again. Nah.
Hi, I'm Tia Cat. I'm the Tabaxi
Tiefling.
Tiefling
Mm-hmm.
rogue of the party. And I like stabby stab this and I'll stabby stab that.
Stab, stab, stab. Alright. So that leaves Damokos.
So yes, I'm playing Damokos, who is a very put upon paladin.
Yes.
He is a tiefling, Levistus tiefling.
Alright. And what happened last time we played?
So we escaped from Limbo through this hole that was actually the lake surface. We took some people with us who'd been captives of the Gith, living in Limbo in a fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Once we got into the lake, we realised there was the two giant toad creatures there.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, however, we managed to sweet talk them. I'm not sure whether it was Tia Cat or Tick Tick. Managed to convince them that we were not anything to be bothered with. So
Yes.
we got out of there with, only minor difficulty. On the lakeshore, there was this old lady who was for some reason coming down to the lake to wash clothes in the dark, which was instantly suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
And she invited us all back to her house, and we did go back there because there weren't really any better options, and there were so many of us anyway. We didn't think that she could potentially threaten us that much, because it wasn't just us, there was all these people we'd rescued as well.
Mm-hmm.
So half of us went into her house and ate some bread, which turned out to have been laced with some sleeping stuff.
As well as being
So
made
we
from
went
what?
to sleep. Some of the from bone.
Yes.
So
Bone meal bread.
we Me and Damokos and Tick Tick and a few of the humans were in there, all falling asleep from the bread. Meanwhile, Rivis and Tia Cat were outside, being menaced by a weird chicken.
Yes, a weird chicken.
Anyway, it turned out that the old lady was the hag and had nefarious intent. We ended up in a fight with her, whereupon we killed her and her weird chicken, and then we ransacked her place for stuff.
Yes.
And in her basement, so some people investigated her basement, and she's got about 16 petrified people down in her basement. I don't know, some sort of cold storage.
Preserved using the cockatrice petrifying venom. Yeah. And I believe you also found some potions of petrification
we certainly did.
And sleep. Yes. And pocketed them.
We found... Yes, we did. Except one of them I drank. Guessed it. Damokos drank it and fell asleep and then was rudely kicked awake by Rivis.
How rude.
That's it. I don't think I left anything out, but I may have.
Can anybody remember anything that she left out? Or did she do an awesome job?
Awesome.
No, I think she did great.
Yay. Cool. So, yes, so you all took a long rest in the witch's hut. There's still, like, most of the flock of cockatrices outside this hut.
Didn't realise there was more of them. I thought there was just one.
Nope.
I should have known. They always travel in packs, those cockatrices.
Have you ever seen anybody with just one chicken?
Very true.
Hulk Hogan.
Usually.
Hulk Hogan has just one chicken?
He had a pet rooster.
Well, that's okay.
What was it called?
Did he like showing his rooster off to people?
I can't remember, but I know he got in a lot of shit because basically all his neighbors complained that a rooster crowed every fucking morning.
Would he bring his rooster out to parties?
Well, no, it's just he'd have it living at his house,
Yeah.
and all his neighbors could hear it all day, every day. So they're like, "Hey, no, get rid of the fucking chicken, man."
You'd think that he'd have like a big enough house and a big enough property that his neighbours wouldn't be able to hear. But maybe not.
Roosters are very loud.
Where did you come from? Did she limit you there? No, so you're not.
Even a mansion is not big enough to save you from the rooster.
Okay, piercing cries. Petrifying you each morning. Not good.
So anyway, what you gonna do?
I know.
What are your
Kind of want to
plans?
try and intimidate them.
You're gonna try and scare the cockatrices.
By using the corpse of the other cockatrice.
Or you're going to dress up as a cockatrice or something. Giant cockatrice and become king of the cockatrices.
Chicken King. What was I gonna say? That actually reminds me of there were some farmers. There was a bit of a crow problem, and they had the bright idea of putting leaving the corpses of the crows that they've killed on display to try and scare off the other crows. Didn't work because the crows just to a crow it's carrion and they'll eat it. It doesn't matter that it has to be a crow.
I can't fault his reasoning because crows are smart birds.
Yes. They probably also.
Yeah, that's basically my idea.
Yes.
Either that, or how alike to a chicken do cockatrice behave?
Don't have it yet.
Like, aside from the fact that they, like, petrify people and shit like that, do they actually, like, behave like a chicken?
If a chicken was half lizard, yes.
You know, that actually might work in my favor. Chickens are cannibals.
Yes.
So, worst case, just throw the corpse out, have them distracted by it, and run.
Okay. So while they're eating their fallen brother,
We can safely escape without risk of petrifying.
that sound like a good plan to the rest of you? Or would you rather just go ham on the chickens?
I want to go ham on the chickens, but I also don't want to risk getting temporarily turned to stone.
Don't get bit. Easy.
But hugs.
I am, of course, being facetious.
What does facetious mean?
What do you think it means from the context?
Silly?
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
Naughty? Being a bad DM?
Cheeky.
Cheeky, perhaps. Yes.
Naughty DM.
Closest equivalent I can think of. But see, we gotta figure out where we're going.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is the other option. You could just open up the well of many worlds and see where you end up next.
What is it with you guys?
Tia Cat is the one with the Well of Worlds. So maybe it's
Yeah.
we all vote and she get vinyl. There.
She gets
Final vote.
Yeah. So either either you leave the hut and find some way past the cockatrices and explore this world a bit, or you jump to the next world. What's everybody's vote?
Just explore here.
World's already given us hags, so I thought we just use the well.
Okay. So you're saying let's get out of here.
Oui.
Oui.
Want to explore a little bit.
You want to explore a little bit. What about Damakos?
So Damakos is trying to think practically about the situation, and this is a sort of seems a sort of safe-ish and stable place at the moment. Although
It's
that means nothing, really. But he feels that they should get as much as they can from the hag's house, and then hags normally live near people because they like to prey on people.
So there should be a town nearby. Yeah.
Look around for a town in which we can maybe sell off some of this stuff and get better equipment, especially for Tia Cat, who, maybe we should try and get Tia Cat some armor.
You didn't hear it, but Darcy just hiccuped an agreement.
Okay.
It was yeah.
That does sound like a sound plan to me.
Well, I can't say anything.
Groovy.
He said yeah.
All right.
Left.
Nope. All right.
Now the big question. Is there anything that's actually worth anything in here?
well, you've already found the potions. There are several now. You know that the petrification only lasts for 24 hours as well, right? So there's also a bunch of people in the basement who might be very grateful for being rescued and returned to their families, possibly, unless you decide to keep them locked down there.
I thought I'd left the door open.
You left the door open? Okay. Allowing them to just leave when they want to?
Well,
Yeah.
we don't know when they're going to wake up, so that's why I left it open. But we could wait for them to wake up, and maybe they could help us navigate to the nearest town.
Yeah, they probably would know the way.
So we've had our long rest, haven't we? So that was 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know when the hag actually petrified them. It has to have been some time before we saw her at the lake.
Mm-hmm.
And that was probably, a few hours before our long rest. So, I mean, they could wake up imminently, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So what should we do? Should we play a bit of chicken football until they wake up?
Yeah. I want to kick.
Chicken football. You're gonna go chicken kicking.
Yeah, let's go kick some chickens until those folks wake up.
Cool.
If I can eat one of them, I'm down.
You can eat as many as you want, Griffiths.
I mean, as many as you can stomach.
Stick to something else. Yeah.
What do you think, Miss Tia Cat? Do you want to beat up?
You're
some
muffling.
chickens?
I suppose so.
Yay!
Okay.
Is it just because you want the feathers?
Oh.
You want the feathers?
No.
No. Okay.
Make a deception check.
Why? Okay. Why do you think she might want the feathers?
He just wanted a
just
treat.
messing around.
You're just messing around. Okay. I didn't know if you were making something up or if this is some strategy that she had that for some reason she was keeping secret. And denying for some reason.
Like feathers.
Sorry?
Cats like feathers.
Cats like feathers. You know she's not a
Yeah,
cat,
feather.
right? She's a tabaxi,
I'm-
and
I know.
she's not even a tabaxi really. She's a tiefling that
Oh
just
yeah, good point.
whose parents happen to be tabaxi.
Good point. Okay, initiative times, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm assuming that that's what you're doing. You're all just running out of the hut together, charging the chickens.
Yep.
The
Watch
cockatrices.
us get owned by chickens.
Sorry?
Watch us get owned by chickens.
We'll just get owned by chickens. Okay. So, cockatrices.
Look, I'm the
Look at that.
fastest one.
We all rolled high apart from Tick Tick.
Indeed.
I have little legs. I'm
Okay.
going to use this opportunity to go to the little girl's room.
Like right now.
We don't have one of those.
And I'll be going to the big girl's room.
You're too little.
Are you talking about in character, or are you taking are you going out AFK for the moment?
AFK out of character. I need a bathroom.
Okay. I think you can get them at B&Q. No? Okay.
She'd already gone.
No one gets my jokes. Ghost? Me gusta.
I thought it was going to give me gust of wind. Apparently not.
That is a spell also.
Yes, I was trying to get it to pull that one up, not gust. I'm not a Pokemon.
I cast Scratch.
Super effective.
It's perfect.
Are
Okay.
you casting that on yourself, Rob? It's Tia Cat first, isn't it?
It is Tia Cat first, yes. I think he's just doing
I was
research.
Yes.
He's
just
preparing.
weighing my options before battle.
Because there
Making your battle plan.
are some people who prepare what they're going to do on their turn before it gets to their turn. Which
Is that so?
Uh-huh.
They shall have to think about this. Think on the fly.
Okay. So, yeah,
You never
Tia...
know what the situation's going to be, do you?
Indeed.
Anyway, sorry.
So anyway, Tia Cat bursts through the door and sees 5 cockatrices already waiting by the door for their usual feeding time, and are surprised to see you instead of the friendly old hag.
She was friendly.
To them. So what do you do?
I am going to attack the one that looks like it's the most surprised. I'm going to call him Bob.
Bob the cockatrice.
I need to roll to attack,
Space.
don't I?
I'm sorry, what?
I need to roll for the attack, right?
Yes, you need to roll for the attack. And what are you using as your weapon? Just your claws? Was that a yes?
Yes.
A d20 plus 4, please. $18. Yeah, that hits. And, excuse me, that's going to be 2d6 plus 2 because of your sneak attack bonus. 8 points of damage.
And then bonus action disengage. And I'll leave room for the other people to come through.
Okay. Damakos?
Do you know what? Just give me 1 sec, 'cause I forgot to actually bring my character sheet up. Talking about being prepared.
That's usually what Shan does.
Okay, I am going.
You're going to what?
Oh, so that's what that telegram was.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so we just lost Damakos.
I hear you.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. Come on, where are you? Shan, you were the first one in, weren't you?
I think still AFK.
Okay.
I think she was.
So, Dan, there was... Okay, okay, she's having connection issues.
Hey!
There you go. Hi. So
It just went completely down.
Yes.
Everything went down for me.
You're in the middle of a sentence and we lost you.
Yeah.
All right, so you're making an attack.
Um.
Holy shit! There they go again.
There goes again.
There she goes again. You really are having trouble, aren't you?
Yeah, I had to go back out and then come back in.
Okay,
Sorry.
no worries.
But I did do that. I did do a thing there.
Are you swinging with
Come
your...
through to you now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Are you swinging with your greatsword then?
Yes.
Okay. 23 definitely
Oh,
hits.
hang on. Did I...
What?
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to smack it. Smack it good.
Okay. Are you...
D6.
2d6 plus your strength modifier of +2. Are you also going to add a divine smite to it to add 2d8? Burning a spell slot in the process?
I think I don't know. I think these chickens don't seem that particularly, it's not like a big...
And are you,
Damocles is going to trust it.
are you targeting the same one that Tia Cat already scratched?
No, I'm targeting a new one.
Fresh chicken!
Plus-
Okay. 2d6 plus 2. Hacha! 13 points of damage. Okay. Damocles. That's all you're doing? Do you have any bonus actions? I think that is all you can do, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I will move aside from the door to allow people to come through behind me, though, like Tia Cat did.
That will provoke an opportunity attack from the cockatrice.
What if I jump over their heads?
It's, unless you disengage, which unfortunately you can't, because the only reason why she could is because she's a rogue and can do that as a bonus action.
Okay. Okay, I won't do that then. I will stay where I am.
Okay.
And trust that there's enough room for people to get by.
Okay. Rivers.
Time to rage and attack.
Rawr. $14 hits.
Yay. What's...
I'm eating my dinner. Can you hear me chewing, or is it all right?
We cannot hear you chewing.
You cannot.
Cannot.
Excellent.
Okay. Rivis, are you attacking the one that Tia Cat scratched? Or Damocos sliced? Or are you also chopping at a fresh one?
I will go after the one that Tia Cat attacked because she disengaged with it.
Kill. Okay. Oh yeah, Trident. Yeah. Oh no, wait a minute. That would be a +7. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay. 18. Yes. Yes, he attacked Bob with his trident. Poked it with his pointy stick. And then Tick Tick. Unless you've got anything else up your sleeve, Rivers.
Not this turn.
Oh yeah, because you already used your bonus action. Yeah. Tick Tick.
Tick tick if yes, tick tick gave sister the happiness.
I
gave her egg.
You gave her egg. Okay. What would Tick Tick do?
Can I shoot Eldritch Blast?
You're gonna Eldritch
what-
Blast. D20 plus 4.
What was my plus to hit again?
It's plus 4.
Okay.
Does not hit.
Nice.
Are you staying inside the hut to do your Eldritch Blast? Or are you coming out with the rest of your party?
I'm staying inside the hut and shooting from between someone's legs. Whose legs should it be?
Doesn't matter. Cockatrices are small. They're still going to be able to reach you. They can also go between legs. So, there's 5 of them. And I think, yeah. Tia Cat does a 16 hit. Yes, it does. Okay. So that's 3 points of piercing damage, and can you also make a con save?
Who else needs to make a con save? Sorry, I was chewing.
I haven't told you yet.
Okay.
And Tia Cat passes. Next one to get successfully bitten is Rivis. Does a 19 hit Rivis? Yep. I know the 7 doesn't.
Yes, it is.
D4 plus 1. 3 points of damage, and please make a con save. And Rivis passes 2. Yay! And D20 plus... Oh, yeah. So the 22 would be on Damakos.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
One thing they said hit on what we
D4 plus 1. 4 points of damage to Damakos. Could you make a gun save? Oh, Rivis, you're raging, aren't you? So you'd have only taken 1.
did. Stuff has happened, it's like,
We taken 1?
Yeah, from the 3.
Okay, yes.
Half of 3 rounding down is 1. Nice. Damakos also passes. And then Tick Tick does a 17 hit. Yes, it does. So Tick Tick takes 4 also. And can Tick Tick make a con save?
Let's find out. My con mod is +2.
You've...
Turned to the stones.
I'm sorry, what?
Do I get turned into the stones?
You begin to turn to stone, and you're restrained. You can repeat the save at the end of your next turn. If you succeed this time, the effect ends. You only turn to stone if you fail twice. But the cockatrice that went for you did run past the others and between someone's legs to get to you. So the other 3, if they wish, can make opportunity attacks against that cockatrice.
Yep.
12 hits. 15 hits. 19 hits. Awesome. How much collective damage do you do? So it's 11 from Rivis.
Do I get the sneak attack or is it just base
You can get
damage?
sneak attack as because that's you can use it once per turn, and this is a different turn. So yeah, you can. So we're on 19 so far. How much does Tia Cat add to the stack? 11. So that's 30 points of damage altogether. That cockatrice is down. Well done. So it managed to bite Tick Tick, but it passed out from its injuries right afterwards.
It died doing what it loved.
Tia Cat. You gonna stab Bob again?
Yes, I am.
Alright. 22 hits.
So,
You're gonna use.
well, I get sneak attacks him as he technically knows I'm there.
You do still get sneak attack because there are. He has other enemies within 5 feet of him.
Okie.
8.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay. Bob's got 1 hit point left.
Don't kill Bob.
Damokos. Nat 20. I'm assuming you're
Literally couldn't roll for shit last time. This time I'm like, but now I'm like, oh no, I've said that now, so I've jinxed myself. Clearly,
We'll see. You get to roll 4d6 plus 2 this time because it's critical. And if you do
Okay,
add smite, that would be critical too.
I'm going to. Well, look, I'll add on Divine Smite because hopefully the damage would carry across to
It's gonna cleave to another.
the cockatrice. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
it's
4d6
plus 2
plus an additional
plus
4d8 of radiant damage. Yes. 43. Okay, so yeah. So this one only had so 43 minus 14 leaves 29. So yeah, you take out 2.
Hey. Is it only 3 left now? Or the 5?
Let me. Yeah, hold on.
Oh no, 2 left. 2 because we already killed one.
One. Bob's down on 1 hit point, and the other. There's one that's still. Healthy.
Full health, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Rivis. You've been told not to kill Bob. So you're going to go for the healthy one? Or are you going to kill Bob anyway out of spite? You're muted, by the way.
Who?
Rob. He who plays Rivis. There we go.
My bad. So she wants me to not kill Bob.
Don't kill Bob, even though he's, gasping for air and clearly only has he's holding on to life by a thread. But there's another one strutting around like he owns the place because he's still at full health. The other 3 are down.
I guess I'll go with her wishes. And I will attack the full health one.
Okay.
I will go reckless.
Yeah, that hits. £10 of damage.
And I will use my storm aura on him.
And what that do? When rage, you have one target within 10 feet. Make a dex save. Okay.
And then if they fail, I get to deal an extra 1d6.
Yes. That's a fail. 4 more points of damage. Okay. It's bloody. Tick tick. Not so cocky now.
Make one save.
Yeah, make actually at the end of your turn. So you can still make a ranged attack against one of the cockatrices first if you want. You are restrained, so it would be a disadvantage, but you can try.
I will try.
Okay. And that hits.
Yeah. Much happy.
So 1d10 plus 4. And are you attacking Bob or Steve?
I attack Bob. I kind of like Steve.
Kitty's Tia Cat will not be happy with you if you finish off Bob.
Fine, I'll kill Steve.
How much damage do you
You know, if you name him, you get attached.
do?
I'm a little bit attached now.
But
Yeah, I've been thinking about it and then it'll come back. Yeah.
so just because William, Rob, and Jeff didn't have names yet, you had no qualms about knocking them out.
Yeah, well, I wasn't attached to them yet because they didn't have names. Now I'm attached because you named them.
That's all it takes, huh? Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
That's what I've been doing, I think.
Bob and Steve. Let's do Steve
So
first.
did I kill Steve?
No.
No.
Sadness.
Um,
Wait, yay! I don't want it dead. Oh, I need to make the con save now, don't I?
yes, make your con save. Succeed. D20 plus 2.
Yeah, just to make sure you were okay.
Oh no!
As I turn to stone, can I do the middle finger?
Before you were petrified, were you first afraid?
No, I was not afraid.
So, first you weren't afraid.
She was
Then I
terrified.
died.
I'm getting what you're putting down.
I will survive! Okay,
Yeah, we're by her side, so, you know.
Alright, so...
Worst case scenario, we'll put her in a little wheelbarrow and take her with us.
I'm sorry.
Steve is going to attack Rivers. Because why not? Oh, you attacked recklessly, didn't you? Did you? Yes, you did.
Did it?
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. D4 plus 1. 2 points of damage, which, because you're raging, is rounded down to 1. And if you would also make a con save, that would be great.
If I showed that I was not okay, then it'd be 10 times worse.
It's funny that the only person who... Oh! You are beginning to turn to stone also, and you are restrained. And Bob is going to go for Tia Cat. Does 21 hit? Four points of damage to Tia Cat. Could you make a con save, please? 18 passes. Yay. Okay. Tia Cat, it's your turn. Bob only has 1 hit point left. What do you do? If you're speaking, I can't hear you, and I don't know why.
I was gonna try and tame Bob, but because he bit me, I'm gonna slap him.
You could you could do an animal handling check if you want.
Try. Alright, well, lickety doo dah is my sheet. Go, animal handling is a +2.
Nat 20. You managed to convince the Bob that you don't want to kill him.
Let's be friends.
Democos, what do you want to do?
Are there any left?
Yeah, there's Bob and Steve.
Steve. Okay, I'm going to attack Steve. Steve's asking for it.
Chin rubs for murder chicken. 13 hits. Looks like Democos is going to be the champion chicken kicker. 12 more points of damage. Oh. Yep, that's more than enough. Down goes Steve. Only Bob remains.
Only Bob, and Tia Cat's obviously trying to make friends with him for some reason known only to herself.
It's best you try and not understand, Tia Cat. You might hurt yourself.
Now you're going to have to keep...
Advice.
You're going to need to do a few more successful animal handling checks before Bob is even close to being a loyal pet. But anyway.
None of us have got a charm potion, have we? Sadly.
You've got
put him to sleep.
You can give him a sleeping potion.
We could.
Mm-hmm.
Tia Cat, would you like to give Bob a sleeping potion? On one hit point, it might be a plan.
I want him to trust me. He's not going to trust me if I put him to sleep.
Maybe a healing spell would endear him to you.
Maybe, but I don't have one of those.
Or a healing potion.
I don't have one of those either.
Well, what good are you? I'm kidding.
Alright, I'm not...
Namikos sighs and says, would you like me to do cure wounds on Bob?
Yes. So, my role in this party is to inflict damage, not heal it. You know?
So then why are we healing the murder chicken?
Because I want a murder chicken as a pet.
I'm not going to fight you on it.
Good.
But if we're in a position where we're out of food, he's first on the menu.
No one is touching Bob.
Okay, 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier is...
I'll put him to sleep.
Which is 2, is it? Or 5, or what?
Um,
I don't know. Is it
Okay,
2?
so let's have a look. So Dalmacos, you are a paladin, so your charisma modifier is your spellcasting modifier. So it's +3.
D8 plus 3. Okay.
D8 +3.
I've got to get back to the thing. I looked it up. You're going to the wrong page. There you go.
You have yeah. So it's regained 9 hit points. It's got 10 hit points altogether now.
It looks a bit more comfortable now to your cat.
Yes, it's still a little bloody, but
Do I need to do another animal handling check?
yes. DC is lower now though because it's not by much though, because you did still kill all its friends and.
Seeds do the weird thing when you try
Good.
to get on with them.
Nice. Chicken is beginning to trust you. Murder Chicken is beginning to trust you.
Maybe if you give it some food to your cat. And what are we going to do? Find it a little lead and a bell or something.
What does... Cockatrices eat meat, don't they?
I'm sorry?
Your cockatrices eat meat, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Do we have any meat lying around?
Only if it's a cannibal.
There's the people in the basement.
I mean, I suppose, what about that...
What
What about hag? Think it might like hag? Lots
We
of,
could try.
lots of hag.
It's just
You're gonna
cut
let
a
it
bit
eat
of
the hag?
Yes.
Okay. So when you when you go back to the hag's body, you'll notice on her something on her finger that you didn't see before. A ring. Can I cure
I'm going
wounds?
to take the ring.
Yeah, unfortunately, cure wounds doesn't reverse petrification. You'd have to have
Wouldn't it be like remove curse or something?
lesser restoration or remove curse. Yes.
Damn it. Sorry, Tick Tick.
Okay.
So Tia Cat finds a cool ring and some hag flesh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yes, as you encourage Bob to eat its former mistress, you sure that's a good idea?
Totally.
Okay. Who's is anybody taking that ring?
I will.
You've already got a pet.
Yes, but a ring is not a pet. It's a valuable possession that Tia Cat wants. It's shiny.
I mean,
You are
to
not.
be fair, she was the one who found it. You know, finders keepers.
True. Rivis, you can make another con save to see if you actually turn all the way to stone.
My sister has a habit of torturing beings and magical items.
Okay. Rivis is not petrified. You're fine. Okay.
Hey.
So what do you is Tia Cat putting the ring on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a best plan.
All right. Well, you've got some time to kill, because Tick Tick's going to be petrified for the next 24 hours. So what do you do while you're waiting for it to wear off?
I'm going to look around to see if the hag had some type of cart or wheelbarrow or some sort of transportation. What are those things called? A dolly, you know.
She's probably got a hand cart around the back. She probably used it for transporting bodies.
Yep, okay. I'm going to locate the hand cart and start loading stuff into it, including Tick Tick. So we can take her with us.
Okay. You're going to check on the basement prisoners to see if they're returned to normal.
Yes. As Rob wants to do that. Well, he said he wants to go for a swim.
He wants to swim or explore. So you want to go back to the lake and have a swim?
Well, if we're going to stick by the hut, then I'll help out.
Okay.
There's water nearby. I can feel the urge to go for a swim.
Nice. That's probably a fairly strong urge. Yeah, so you got time to kill. Somebody else can get the directions to the town from the prisoners, I'm sure. Can't be Tick Tick though. So it's gonna have to be either Damocus or Tia Cat.
Your skin's looking kind of dry, Rivis. You want to go and have a bit of a swim? Just stay clear of those toads.
Don't lick toads.
They're not going to eat me, I think.
Well, just if it looks a bit hairy, just scream loudly and we'll come running. How's that?
Yes, I understand.
It sounds good to me. Anyway. So, Tia Cat, do you want to talk to the people in the basement? Or are you going to let some... Or are you busy doing something else? Like, also going to the lake to catch fish or something?
Well, she doesn't like talking to strange people that have been through traumatic stuff. So she's just gonna go
It's
to the
just
lake.
too much hassle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna bring me down with all your trauma, man? Ugh.
Nothing. Just drain down.
Anyway, so those two are going to the lake. Well, okay. So let's do it this way. So instead of anybody going down to the basement hatch, because you, as you said, you didn't lock it back up again. The basement hatch opens as Damokos is loading everything not nailed down into the handcart. And you see somebody they clearly look spooked when they see the hag,
What's on?
and then seem to relax when they realize she's not moving and she's being eaten by a cockatrice.
Oh.
She's dead.
Oh.
Did you kill her?
Yes,
Oh.
we did.
Are you gonna kill the rest of us too?
Oh, no.
Sorry, what? Damokos, I can't
Breaking
hear
up,
you over the
like-
No, they're hiccuping.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like cutting in and out.
No, she's just hiccuping.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So normal sounding interval hiccups, which is really strange.
That's okay. That's all right. I just didn't know what it was. I thought you were trying to say something.
Nope.
And it was cutting out.
Nope. We're all used to it by now, sorry. Okay.
I just say to them, no, we killed her because it was obvious she was going to try and hurt us. So we weren't going to stand for that. So we killed her.
So, you're not a devil, you're a hero.
Yes. Why would you think I was a devil?
Because you got
I'm a
horns?
tiefling.
Oh,
I'm a tiefling. You know, have tieflings here.
I've never seen one before.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not a devil. You needn't worry.
Okay. I've seen satyrs before, but you don't look like a satyr, especially since you're appear to be female. Never seen a
Male.
Is
Damokos
Damokos
is male.
Damokos is male. Okay, sorry. Okay, forget that bit.
That's
But
all right.
you still don't look like a satyr.
No.
You don't-
Yeah, that's because I'm not a satyr.
you don't
I'm
look
a.
pretty enough.
My name is Damokos. I'm a tiefling. Pleased to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Sam. I just woke up in the basement with a bunch of other people.
Yeah, you're all free to go now. So you know, you can.
Put me back together when I break down.
Hopefully, you've got homes to go back to and things. We were hoping actually that you would wake up and give us directions to the nearest town.
There's only you here, unless you mean that.
Oh, my friends have got down to the lake,
Oh,
and my other friend has been petrified. But she'll be fine, just like you are,
oh,
in a few hours.
yeah. A few of us have woken up a few times to find her standing there waiting with one of those lizard chicken things to bite us again. It was horrible.
Well, Yeah, that's really sad. I'm very sorry. But it's all over now. Maybe you can see a therapist back in your village.
A thera what?
Someone to talk to. A head doctor.
I mean, like the wise woman.
Yes, as long as she's not another hag.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think we might need a new wise woman.
Oh, this was your wise woman. The hag was your wise woman.
Yeah.
Oh, very
We went into the woods
well.
to ask her for
Oh.
advice.
Well. I don't think she could have given you very good advice if you ended up petrified in her basement. I'm assuming that's probably not what you wanted.
No, it wasn't. I was hoping to get her help to find my wife.
And your wife's not down in the basement with you then?
No.
She's still missing?
Yeah.
Dear. Well, we would be really happy if, once my friends are back from the lake, you could give us directions about where to find your village or town, wherever you're from.
Yeah. We can. I think most of us are from the same town, so yeah, we can. We're probably safer traveling together.
Excellent. That sounds fine.
Where are your friends?
Brilliant. They just went down to the lake. A bit of a swim.
Okay. In the meantime, down by the lake, Tia-Cat and Rivers would notice that there is still that hole in the middle of the lake that the waters of the lake splash against.
I will be swimming, keeping a good distance between me and it.
Oh, okay.
Indeed. That's a good
Well, at least we
point.
don't
Tia's just gonna stay on the bank.
Okay.
And I think the hiccups have calmed down now.
Hooray!
I think.
Ooh, fun. Okay. As you're swimming around, a large red toad-like creature comes up through the hole and splashes down in the lake surrounding the hole. Rivers, you hear in your head the creature saying, "Help, help, it's pulling me back in." Sure enough, it is. The current is carrying it back towards the hole.
I will go and help pull it out.
Alright. Make a grapple check.
And what would that be? Just athletics?
So, yeah, athletics, d20 plus 5.
Share your innocence.
Let's see. He's not contesting. He's... Yeah, actually, since he's trying to get away from the thing as well. So essentially, he is offering you the help action. So roll that again. 15, a little better. Okay. So you and this red froggy looking creature managed to swim back to the shore together. And as it sits on the bank,
Don't like that.
catching its breath, once again it reaches into your mind and says, "Thanks for the help. I think I may have found someone worthy."
Well, I know where that portal comes from, and I know it's not a very fun place, so I figured I'd help you get out of the water. Meaning no disrespect. What are you, and what are you talking about?
I've been searching for quite some time for somebody worthy. I've been looking for somebody to carry my child. I won't have long. It needs to be soon. Do you...
What?
Will you carry my child? Please.
I am a male. I cannot carry children.
Don't worry about that. Anyone, any warm body can do it. You just need to say yes. Please.
I'm going to insight this. I have a shitty insight, but we're going to try.
Tia Cat's standing there too. That's awful. Tia Cat, you don't hear any. Well, you only hear Rivers' half of the conversation, because, yeah, it's not communicating telepathically with you, just with Rivers. Feel free to ask him what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, would I see the? I'd see the creature, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you've seen the creature. You've seen him rescue the creature and pull it to shore. It's sitting on the shore. It turning to face him, and him responding out loud to what it's saying to him mentally.
Well, it doesn't look like it's hurting him, and it doesn't look like he's drawing his sword out on the creature. So I'm just gonna let them be.
Okay.
And then ask what the fuck they're talking about once they're done.
Please.
They would probably laugh.
You seem like a mighty hero.
I'm a gladiator. Hero. I don't know. But,
You're glad he ate her? What?
I fight people for sport.
Oh. Oh. Well then, perhaps you are not worthy. Why did you save
What exactly
me?
is... Because I saw you struggling and thought you would want some help out, but what exactly would this great honor be to carry your child?
It's difficult to put into words, even telepathically.
Sorry, what was that?
It's difficult to explain. I can pass you my egg, and you will carry it. In 3 moons, it will hatch, and your task will be completed.
And what happens to me and the egg?
The egg will grow into a blue one, like me. You will get your reward.
Bread.
Every part of me is screaming out of character that this is a terrible idea.
Want to make another insight check?
Yeah.
Okay. This time, something about the way it said that would suggest to you, makes you think that what happens to you after is that you would be dead. That something about the egg hatching is going to leave you dead.
So that's going to be a hard pass.
But it is. But you will be able to bring new life into the world.
At the expense of my life, and I
But that's,
kind of like my life.
but that's why I wanted a hero. As long as heroes still have stories told of them, they never truly die.
Well, I haven't had any stories of me yet, so
Maybe in the next 3 months you can have some stories told. You can do heroic things, knowing that when the time comes, your stories will live on after.
yeah, it'll be a story about how I was tricked into carrying an egg for 3 months and then died.
Tia Cat, you hear that?
What's this about carrying an egg and dying?
The creature turns, and then you hear, "I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I did not know there was another. Are you also a great hero?"
No, no, I'm not.
Oh. My search continues then. Where can I find heroes?
That is a really difficult question.
Can I accompany you until we do find a hero?
You're gonna have to ask my associates. I'm just going to walk away now.
The
Can only
Assuming-
just all of you guys.
assuming that you meant for it to follow, it follows.
No. I got a friend here. He's much more one for the conversation with your type.
Okay. I'm excited to meet him.
It's right there, right next to you. You were just talking to him.
Yes, it's a red slot. Oh, and he returns. They turn their head back to Rivers. I was told I needed to task you if I can accompany you until we find a hero worthy of my egg.
No, I am not the one that you need to ask. I'm not the one that's in charge of all of us.
Who is?
Well, there's not really any one person in charge. We kind of all put it to a vote.
Oh, good. Let us go to the rest of your friends and we can vote.
I guess.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Figure out who this Declan guy is.
Are you heading back to the hut?
You okay?
Yes, but I'm going to keep an eye on this thing because it doesn't look exactly
Find out what's happening at the moment.
cuddly.
That's racist.
I love how in every D&D campaign I end up racist against demons.
It's not a demon. It's an aberration.
It's a fiend. Oh, it's an aberration.
Yeah.
Still.
Yep. Born of chaos. Yeah. Technically not evil. Neutral.
Well, that's interesting.
But chaotic. Very chaotic. You have no idea when it'll turn on you. So, yeah, are you leading it back to the hut?
Please no.
Or,
It hasn't shown us any reason to be like afraid of it. Other than it wants to give us an egg that will kill us.
in 3 months. You can do plenty in 3 months, it's fine. If you head back to the house, you will likely find Damokos in front of the house, loading things onto a handcart, being held by 16 other people. Anything that doesn't fit in the cart, they're carrying themselves. They're preparing to make way.
Entire house with me.
Sorry?
And yeah, I'm just taking everything that's not nailed down, like,
Yeah.
you know, sod it.
Mm-hmm. You've even got her bed.
Like, how big is this handcart?
It's not on the handcart. The people are carrying it.
All right, okay. Everyone's like carrying something. All the people who were rescued.
Yes, the people are helping. Carrying stuff. Okay. What do Tia Cat and Rivers say as they return? Followed by a large red froggy thing with really sharp claws.
Rivers can explain.
I will explain that we found this thing coming through the portal in the lake, and I helped it out, and it asked me to carry its egg or child, one or the other, and I declined, and now it wants to follow us.
And now it's stalking you.
Rivers, you hear in your head that is this your leader?
Again, we all vote on everything together. It's not a singular decision.
Demakos, you suddenly hear in your head, he says you're not the leader.
He's right. We're a democracy.
Democracy?
It's when everyone has a voice in decisions that are made. And we make collective decisions together. For the good of all.
Good of all. I like this. Will you help me find a hero worthy to carry my egg?
I think it's a kind of job that you need someone else for. Maybe a cleric.
Cleric?
Mm-hmm.
Bring me to this cleric, please.
Unfortunately, we're strangers in this land, so we don't know any more than you.
One of the villagers pipes up. I know where there's a cleric.
Fantastic. They're a temple.
Yeah.
Would you like to direct this person to the temple?
Oh my. Did the witch curse you? The thing is now looking at them. Witch, the old woman that had lived in this house, did she cast a spell on you? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe we can find somebody. I'll help you. I'm gonna help you.
Sorry.
And the creature gives this man a hug. Oh, that's...
Oh, friends.
Ah. Oh. Ow. What did you... And the man collapses.
What did you just do to him?
He said he would help. He's clearly worthy.
I think we need to get this person to a doctor.
I think so.
Down.
Through a cleric.
To a cleric. Okay, I think that concludes your business here.
He's unconscious
Mr. Red Frog.
and bleeding.
Dear. I'll do lay on hands.
How many hit points?
5.
Okay, and how many do you have available? How many lay on
Me?
How many? Yeah, lay on hands. How much do you have in your pool at the moment?
It's normally 5 per level.
5 per level, so 15. Okay, so paladins, yes. Yeah, paladin level. So you got 15 available. 5 is cool. You can also expend 5 hit points to cure a disease or neutralize a poison.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is disease or a poison. This is a parasitic infection.
Infection.
Damakos doesn't technically know that, so I think he's just going to try and do the lay on hands and then think about how we try to get this person to a cleric.
Do you want to... does Divine Sense pick up aberrations? Or is it just undead and fiends and celestials?
No.
I want to say yes. That does sound right. Aberrations, undead, celestials, fae, fiends. But that could be the Watcher
No.
one specifically.
No, it's just celestials, fiends, are undead. Oh well.
So then, that's the mortal bulwark from the Watchers.
Okay. So you heal him for 5, so he's conscious again.
Mhm.
Thank you. Oh.
That's okay. Look, let's all get out of here and we'll go to your village and we'll get you to a cleric.
Yes.
You said there was a cleric.
I'll take you to the cleric. I'm sorry I passed out. That's very embarrassing.
No problem. It wasn't your fault, I don't think.
Okay. So the procession assembles.
Okay, is the Slard still accompanying us out of
Yeah,
character?
he's still
Has
following.
it now done it? Does it?
No, it's still
Okay,
following.
oh, jeez. Okay, has it got more eggs to deliver? Dabakos is getting a very funny feeling about this creature. He doesn't think it's safe. He thinks maybe we should try and drive it off. I'm going to see if I can persuade it to go away. Look, you've conducted your business here. I think it's probably time that you leave. We're going in a different direction to you. So, thank you and goodbye.
You're not very nice. You are not a hero. You won't get one of my eggs. You will never know the joy of raising a child.
That's probably not high enough to persuade it.
No.
Anyone else want to try and persuade it to leave and stop following us? Meaningfully at everyone else.
I already tried.
You tried?
Yes.
You didn't do... Did you make a persuasion roll?
I shouted off my responsibility to someone else.
Oh. You palmed it off to
Oh,
Rivers.
it's
That's not
being
not
passed
trying.
back to you.
That's
being passed back to you, Tia Cat.
No, not happening.
You're not even gonna try.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Either of us persuaded. Okay, persuaded's not much. I'm going to try and intimidate it now
Well, it's
instead.
because Rivers.
Got it.
I realized.
All right. We'll see what happens.
Didn't expect you to drop everything and come on.
Not,
You
not
are not-
anything good.
Not only are you not heroes, you are villains. I will smite you, villains. Roll initiative.
Right.
Um.
Don't think I saw you until you came up to me, but then you said you were all the way down, so.
Push Tick Tick in the handcart to behind us, so that it's out of the line of fire. It's full of flammable objects as well. So
I was thinking, oh,
Tick Tick, why don't you roll initiative as well?
so he is interested, okay. Or at least does care about me.
I'm stone, I can't do anything.
Maybe you won't be.
Let me roll. Let me get a plus.
So let's.
Sorry, I was kind of dozing off.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to bring you back in.
it's because you were stoned.
Oh.
No, but I took a nap before.
Tia Cat. Rufus.
I'll be honest, it's amusing listening to you guys
Oh,
try
good.
and discuss with this thing.
Toby, calm down.
I got bloody terrible initiative.
Yes, but that's okay. It makes sense that it would take a while for you to, you know.
I am stoned right now, I cannot do anything.
We'll see. Tia Cat, what do you want to do?
I want to attack it with my short sword.
Okay.
And I do believe I get advantage as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've got assassin, so I've got advantage on attacking anything that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
Yes. Yeah.
Toby!
Can you help?
Nice.
Yeah, that definitely hits. It's not surprised though, unfortunately, but
Yeah, I figured that.
you still get the sneak attack bonus. So short sword. So it's 1d6, same as the claws, plus 2, plus an additional d6 from sneak attack. So 2d6 plus 2. 11.
And then I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Nice. Reverse.
I will rage and attack.
Rage and attack.
Yeah.
It's 23 hits. 9 more points of damage. The slod. 3d20 plus 6. 10, 12, and 18. Only the 18 hits. And it's a claw attack. D8 plus 3. And because you're raging, you said, right?
Yes.
So you only take 4 points of piercing damage. Can you make a con save? You pass. Hurry. Damakos.
Okay, I'm going to smack it with my great sword.
Smack it with your great sword.
Teach it a lesson. Oh shit.
Does not hit.
Its AC is terrible.
AC is 14, I'm afraid.
Yep. I miss. Luckily I didn't hit. I chopped my own foot off though.
What you doing?
Tick tick. As the cat gets jostled by the panicking people that are hiding from the fight, a random potion smashes against your stone body and restores you to your fleshy self. What do you do? Tick tick. You muted.
Tick is muted.
Pardon?
Okay, it's your turn. You are no longer stone because the hand cat got jostled and a potion broke against your body, restoring you to fleshness. What do you want to do?
Look confused. Where am I?
Yeah, you're in a pile of stuff.
Wrapped in a blanket in a handcart.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, am I, what's the word?
Damp.
No,
Yes.
not damp.
You are. From the potion. But go on.
Oh, yes, slightly damp. But I think the other words. I'm in a burrito.
You're in a burrito, yes. You're in a blanket all wrapped up. You're swaddled.
Why am I in a burrito?
All you'd know is you were in darkness and you were restrained.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so would I sound more like?
Very likely. Do you want to try and escape with acrobatics, or it's actually very you could get out pretty easily actually.
Could I poke my head out?
Again, if you make an acrobatics check to wriggle out.
Okay. You say it's an easy roll.
No. Okay. What I was referring to is the fact that you've got your genie vessel.
Oh yes. I could hide in there, but then my friends wouldn't know what happened to me, unless they see my dagger.
Well, you can pop back out again.
But I might need to jump in there to save myself later.
Okay, then hold on to that. But I'm just saying that would be a way for you to get out.
I want to see if I can wiggle out, because I think it would be funny.
All right then. Nope. You wiggle, but you do not escape. However, several people hear the carpet jostling. Tia Cat. It's your turn. You hear a little voice in your head. Not the Slard. A different voice. Hello?
Ooh. Hello.
You're not the
I'm
hag.
not sure. Is that talk? Quite clearly not. I mean, I don't have wrinkly skin.
No.
Why'd you have me?
Well, I took you off the hack, that's why. And you're shiny, so...
Okay. Will you be nice to me?
Yes.
Will you let me out?
Why?
Because you'd be nice to me.
What are you, though?
I'm a sprite.
Right. Okay, I'll make a deal of you, little sprite. I will let you out once we have killed the Slard. Sound fair?
I can help.
How so?
Let me out and I'll show you.
How do I let you out? Do I just mash this against something?
No. Say the magic word.
Okay, what's the magic word?
Schlugumbum.
A sluggumbum?
Yay! Poof. A pixie appears. A sprite appears in the air next to you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's my one good deed for the year.
That also used your action.
Yeah. That's fine.
Tubby, move.
What's Toby up to? So the sprite
Being a pest.
is an 18.
He's trying to go over the pallet again.
Okay. I was actually thinking about that we could take the pallet down and use... Because we've got that really long lead. Mm-hmm. We could just put him on the lead whenever he wants to go out. Hi, Toby. So the sprite actually gets to go next. The sprite. Is going to turn invisible. Rivers, your turn.
Hello.
Rivers? Rob?
My turn.
Your turn.
Is the slod still standing?
The slad's still standing. In fact, he looks like he's healed a bit.
Guess I'll go reckless then.
16 hits. Seven points of damage.
And I will use my Storm Aura.
He needs to make a dex save. D20 plus 1 ADV, because he has advantage. He's resistant to magical effects, and he gets a 16.
That's a pass.
Yay!
I think it was to do
And now it's his
with
turn.
medical malpractice and that she had 2 strikes because she was so she was trying to force her out of the doctor's office.
And you attacked with advantage.
As well.
Attacked recklessly. Just gonna leave openings. Oof. Two D4 plus 2D8 plus 9. Not 98, 9. Of course, all that's halved to just 9 points of damage, Rivers. But you need to make 2 con saves.
That's not good.
You got an egg. And the creature screams, "No! You're not worthy! I won't let you carry it! I'll dig it out of you!" Damocus, your turn.
You okay?
Does
Rolls
not.
again.
Does not.
I know. Is there anything else I can do? Bonus. Probably not.
Not since you've used your action.
No.
You do have some
That's
fun
it.
spells available to you, but yeah. Tick tick.
Have to use one next time.
Can I try and wiggle out of the carpet?
Yes. Oh, wow. You managed to get yourself even more tangled up in the carpet
Yes.
somehow.
Whoever put me in this burrito made it extremely tight.
Oh, that was Damocos.
It was also very snug and warm. Is it light outside?
No.
Okay.
Although, maybe. I imagined that you'd have kept sleeping until it was dark again.
Mm.
Because you guys are like, oh,
We like darkness.
yes. You've been in the Underdark for quite some time. You don't like the light.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay.
Sorry I can't help in the fight. I'm trapped in a rug.
At least you're not stone.
I sort of like being stuck in a rug. It must be quite warm in there.
You could fight your way out. You could actually, like, stab it with your dagger or something, but no. You could burn it off you with your Eldritch Blast or something, but no.
Maybe next turn. Wiggle, wiggle.
Dear cat, what do you want to do?
Is he still alive?
The Slad is still alive. In fact.
Alright, I'm gonna stabby with the short sword.
Alright.
Do I get advantage because he's distracted?
Yeah, actually, he'd be pretty focused on trying to dig the egg back out of Rivis, so go ahead and attack with advantage.
Did he actually put an egg in Rivis? I didn't think he did.
Yeah, their claw attacks have a chance of infecting.
Oh, ew.
Yeah. That does not hit, I'm afraid, Tia Cat.
I'm just gonna disengage.
And spray.
You know, I let these two have their little argument.
Mm-hmm. Where did the sprite go? There you are. Okay. Plus 6 with advantage because he's invisible. Does a 14 hit? 14 just hits. He does only 1 point of damage, but the Slad now needs to make a con save. And he passes. Oh. Okay. Rivis.
I will attack.
$11. You attacking recklessly by any chance?
Yeah.
Roll that
Wasn't
again.
going to.
That's better.
There we go.
Crit. Crit, 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 crit. 13 points of damage.
And then I will do my Storm Aura.
I go get drunk. Oh, drink. Sorry.
Same thing.
And he gets a 15 on the save.
There's no DC written on it. That's the thing.
Okay. On your character sheet or on the...
On the character sheet, yeah.
Okay. Let's figure out what it would be. Now, it's...
I'm assuming it's either going to be off Dex or Con.
I think it's con. Let's check. Barbarian, Storm Aura. 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your con mod. So, it's 11. DC is 11. So, unfortunately, F15 passes.
Well, shit.
You need to get your con up.
Yes.
Slad's turn. And he, once again, regains his injuries, heals his injuries slightly. And... tries to bite and claw the eggs back out of Rivis. The 24 and the 14 both hit. So that's 2d4 plus 1d8 plus 6. 7 points of damage because you're raging.
I am very low on health.
Mm-hmm. Damakos, save Rivis.
I'll try. Okay. I'll try and do something else. I seem to be able to hit at the moment.
Command?
Yeah, I'll try and command the creature to leave and to never come back.
Yeah. So. Flee.
Flee, yes. Flee. Forever.
It's a one word, so it's just flee. Or.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't even say fuck off because that's 2 words. Wisdom is -2. He gets a -1. So yeah, he is now compelled to use his turn to run away by the fastest available means for 1 round. So on his next turn, that's what he'll be doing. Tick tick. What you doing?
I'm still trying to get out of this rug. I kind of don't want to damage it because then we won't be able to sell it.
I think it's just a blanket.
Yeah.
And it's a hag's blanket. But you don't really know what it is because it's dark in there and you can't really see what it is. You just know that you're wrapped up in something.
I will Eldritch Blast the blanket.
Okay. Point blank range, so... yeah. With your difficulty moving your hands, it makes sense that it would be disadvantage. Ha! Nice.
Nat 20.
It would have been a nat 20, but you still got an 8. It's still enough. That's so you do 1d10 plus 4 damage to the rug because of your Dow Wrath and your Eldritch and your Agonizing Blast. 9. There's a hole in the blanket. Your hands are free. Your face is still covered, but your hands are free.
You see tiny hands sticking out of the blanket if you happen to be looking in that direction. As you just see a laser beam shoot through the blanket.
You can move out. You can sit up now and see what's going on if you wanted to.
Okay, you just kind of see Tick Tick like half out the blanket with a big gaping hole in it and go, finally!
The villagers are running because that was quite. They were shaken up by the stuff shaking in the handcart anyway, but to have you burst up out of the blanket and
Abacos is going to pay attention to which direction they run because he's assuming they're going to run back home, and they haven't told us where their home is yet.
Yep. They just drop the stuff they were carrying. Yeah, Tia Cat.
Why am I in a rug blanket thing?
I wrapped you up. Because I know you like blankets. So we're going to have to take. I thought we were going to have to take you with us as a stone creature. Petrified.
Tia Cat, what would you like to do? 13 does not hit. But you would still have advantage. So. Oh. Rough. Okay. The sprite. D20 plus 6. Sprite can't hit either. Rivers. Go all out. He's not going to be able to attack you back this turn because he's going to be running.
Yep.
Nice. Have you not been... That should be 8, not 6, because of your rage bonus.
That's what it says on my sheet is +3.
Yes, but that's just from your strength bonus. Your rage bonus adds
Oh. Oops.
That's okay. So, how many rounds has it been now? Like 4?
That would have been my third attack.
Third attack. So, not including this round, he would have taken 4 more points of damage than we calculated for. Okay, so and this time he took 8. Okay. On his turn, he heals back 10 and legs it. You can make an opportunity attack if you want.
Yes.
As he dashes away. Back towards the lake.
I was also in melee range. Can I also make an opportunity attack?
Yes. And that hits. Rivers. Points of damage. So, Damakos, if you're swinging with your...
If I make an opportunity attack, will it cancel out the command?
No.
No. Okay, I'll do it then. I can't hit. You're missing. It's a good thing I told him to run off.
Okay. Yeah, so on his turn, he's running. He moves 60 feet. Damakos, it's your turn. He's 60 feet away, so I suggest you use your handbow or a ranged spell.
Yeah, I'll do ranged. Let's have a look.
How did we end up?
I haven't really got any. Only ranged spell I've got is Ray of Frost. My cantrip. I could either do that or I could do.
Or you could command again.
Just
make sure he keeps
handbow.
running. Although I think you're out of spell slots now, actually, so all you could do is Ray of Frost, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Ray of...
I'll try a Ray of Frost on him.
Is that a roll to hit? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's a D20 plus 5, so it's got a better chance of hitting than your handbow. D20 plus 5. Nat 1. Shit.
Hit myself.
Yep, it does backfire. So 1d8 cold damage to yourself.
Five points of cold damage.
Oof.
So that's up to. That's -9 so far off my total.
Yeah. Slad's mostly been focusing attacks on
Previously.
the tank.
I've got 19 points currently.
Tick tick, do you want to hurl some laser beams at the retreating Slad? Or do you have something else up your sleeve? You're muted, by the way.
Go get better, and if you have,
Tick,
get
tick.
some limps up in you.
Spicy Pringles.
Sorry?
Okay, he's in.
Spicy Pringles. I was drinking water.
Oh, okay.
Hot, hot. Last time, actually, knowing me, I'll buy those Pringles again.
You're really muffly. Why are you so muffly? Are you actually in a blanket?
Hmm?
Are you actually... Okay, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Yay!
So, Sladdy's running away. What'd you do?
I am wondering why there's a giant purple frog.
Red. But yeah.
A giant red frog. What's going on? Why is everybody, including a giant red frog, running away?
Dear Cat, do you care to explain? It's your turn anyway.
It was Rivers' fault. He saved the frog, and then the frog wanted him to have her babies. As far as I could tell.
Did you just assume it's gender?
So, it wanted Rivers to be his sex slave.
It's theirs. It's
Parasitic.
non-binary, I think.
Parasitic host. Yeah.
I mean, there are worse slave jobs out there.
Mm-hmm. If Tia Cat's
someone.
if Tia Cat's not doing anything else, the sprite's gonna fly after it, saying, "Don't worry, I'll get it. Let me at him."
Oh no! You don't need to go chasing it. It's running away. And I'm pretty sure you want to live, right?
I'll just go back to the ring.
But I thought you wanted out of the ring.
Yeah.
Why are you going back in the ring?
Only if I die.
Oh. Cool.
Wait, who's the even smaller one than me?
Who's the even small? Oh shit! I already did that. Rolled a hit. It's the yeah, con save. No. Yeah, he needs to make a con save. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was doing a con save. 14. Does that pass or fail? That passes. Okay.
Why is Tia Cat holding a murder chicken?
She's not at the moment. The murder chicken's still eating the hag right now.
Oh.
But anyway, Rivers. The slot is 60 feet away from you at the moment. What do you do?
I don't think I'd be able to catch up to him.
So what you gonna do? You're just gonna hold your action, or are you gonna throw your trident, or throw a dagger? Cast fog cloud on him so he doesn't know what direction he's going in.
That's actually not a bad idea. What does control air and water do?
So that grants you the spells fog cloud.
Oh, okay.
And gust of wind at the moment, and at 5th level you'll also get water walk. Unfortunately, it doesn't literally allow you to control air and water.
I thought it might have been like the shape water spell type thing, but it's just those.
That would have been cool, but no, it only gives you those 3 relatively crappy spells. Fuck
I'm going to use
that.
Gust of Wind on the other side of him.
To blow him further away or to blow him back towards you?
Blow him towards me.
Okay.
Why do you want him to come back?
Because he tried to plant a parasitic egg in me. I want to kill him.
So strength save.
Oh, it's only on myself, so I have to push him away. Boo.
And
Yeah, I'll still do it.
It's only 60 foot long, so he's right at the end of that, actually, already.
Yeah.
That's not going to be any help to you at all, unfortunately.
I don't want to show restraint.
Then chase after him. You can move 30
Yeah.
feet. You can move 30 feet and then throw something at him.
Yeah, I'll go 30 feet and throw a dagger at him.
Alright. D20 plus 5. Hits. 1d4 plus 3. Takes 5 more points of damage. And then on his turn, he heals 10 points, stops. Damn tricksy magic casters! Runs back and attacks you again. 24, 9, and 17. Oof. 2d4 plus 1d8 plus 6. 19 points of damage would be halved to 9 because you're still raging. Are you still up?
Nope.
You're unconscious?
Yes.
Okay. Damakos. One sec. Okay. Tick tick, you might have to start helping.
Lucky for you, I took a level in the bard. Healing word.
Okay.
Wait, how far away is he?
It's not your turn yet. We're still waiting for Damakos to come back, but
My apologies.
it's good to know. You're gonna do healing word when it's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Which would be D4 plus 2, right?
Yes. Hugs.
Hugs. May as well roll it. See what it's gonna be.
Sorry, I had to move. Sorry.
No worries.
No,
I've done it now. I'm right.
You left us alone.
What's
for a
happening?
few seconds. You left us alone for a few seconds.
Hold on. Let me tell her. So, as you know, the slad was running thanks to your command. Rivis ran after it 30 feet and threw a dagger.
Yep.
But the command to run only lasts for 1 round. So, on its next turn, it stops, curses because it was magically forced to run and it didn't like that, runs back and attacks Rivis again, knocking him unconscious.
And now Rufus is down.
Rivis is unconscious, yes.
Okay. Okay, I guess I better try and hit this thing. I just plug in my laptop in. There we go. Done.
All right.
Okay. Hey.
You could try hitting him, or you could cure wounds Rivis.
Oh shit. just on the run of the worst rolls again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Oh dear.
I know, my bad roll's going to kill us all, I think.
Tick Tick, are you going to get a little closer and use Healing Word? Tick Tick, you muted. Tick Tick! Noodle!
Sibling.
There we go. Tick Tick.
Do I get hugs?
Yes, but can you roll the d4 plus 3 also?
Yay, I get
2 plus 2. d4 plus 2. There we go.
6.
Max.
6.
So yeah, Rivers gets 6 hit points back.
Oh, sorry.
As Tick Tick yells, "Oi, Muppet, you're healed."
Yay! Tia Cat. Oh, well, actually, wait a minute. Tick Tick actually gets an action too.
Yee,
That's
with
a bonus action.
Action.
Stab?
Can I use cantrip?
Yes. You can Eldritch
I
Blast.
shoot. Yes, I try and shoot the frogman.
Okay, d20 plus 4. Dirty 20. So 1d10 plus 4. $13 points of damage. That's pretty good. Alright. Tia Cat.
I'm gonna try and stab him with my sword.
Stab him with your sword. Stab him with your sword.
Do I get the advantage or is it just basic?
It's gonna straight
roll.
Straight roll. Sorry.
You messed up the flow. Okay.
Dirty 20! Yay! 2d6 plus 2.
Dirty 20. It's a nat 20.
Oh, it's a nat 20. Fantastic.
Yeah.
46 plus 2. Apparently Avery likes it if you sing at it. 12 points. Nice.
Bonus action disengage.
Of course.
Oh, I'm not letting you get an opportunity attack on me if I try to move away out of its range.
The sprite turns invisible again. Rivers. Are you gonna stand up and hit the fucker?
Yes.
Go on then. Rage stab. 24 hits. Seven points of damage. And I'm assuming you're doing Stormar again? Or have you used that feature up now?
I'm not going to use it, but just because it doesn't seem to be very effective against this thing.
Fair. On its turn, it regains 10 hit points. Why don't you stay down? Give me back the egg! Oh no. What's Rivers' AC? 14. Okay.
I think Rivers is going to think twice before he rescues a strange red creature in a lake.
Yep.
Next time. I think we all are.
11 points
No
of
more
damage.
rescuing creatures.
Yeah, Rivers is down,
And-
unconscious again.
Yep.
And there he goes again. I'm trying to get like enough good books, okay?
Fair. Damakos. Do some good damage again.
Hopefully. This is like 5th time's the charm, huh?
That
Yes!
hits!
Finally. Okay. With greatsword.
2d6 plus 2. Nine.
No, I'm just literally,
Huzzah.
killing some time before I have to go to my...
He's
have you seen Strowman around?
looking bloody. It's looking bloody.
Oh, okay.
Tick tick
No
boom.
worries. I'll just tell him Lizzie's come by for a wee catch up because I've not spoken
Shall
to him for
once
a good few weeks,
again
so I just want to make sure
cast
he's alright.
my laser beam. How far away is the
Lizzie,
problem?
Elizabeth.
You can get close enough to
It's not
hit him with a
Facebook,
melee
yeah,
attack
it's
if you want to. You can use your Deathly Touch combo if you want to.
Well, I will do that, and I will try and do the hitting.
So d20 plus 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not the best at hitting.
Yeah, put a D in front of that 20.
Yeah.
Sadness.
You forgot the D.
Can you not just
No,
secretly
no.
set?
No. Roll it.
Oh, that's good.
Sad.
Nice. Anyway, then, well, I'm
Sad.
gonna see what I can do for a wee bit.
And I have sympathy hugs.
Tell you what.
Appreciate it. But yeah, I just want to
Yay.
check in with him after
No
the
worries.
situation because yeah, I want to make sure.
Because it was funny you'd fighting your way out of the rug and you were a good sport about not being in the fight. Have an inspiration die.
Yeah.
Which you can use right away if you want to try and re-roll that hit.
Yes, I will.
Well, if he's around, I need
Okay.
to find me. I'm nearly always a strawberry.
That is a cute kitty.
That's Tick Tick in a nutshell.
Alrighty, you take care, man. Nice
Or in a
to meet
blanket. In this.
In a
you.
blanket,
Oh,
yes.
that's nice. Elizabeth O'Connell, Lizzie.
Not fair. Okay.
Can we just give her a pity?
Just let her hit out of pity.
I don't want a pity hit, I want to actually hit.
Yes. All right. Tia Cat. Your turn.
Kidoki, do I get advantage or no?
Yeah, let's have the invisible sprite give you the help action.
Nice.
Because it's not doing much damage anyway, and it doesn't seem to be able to put it to sleep, so that's what it's been trying to do.
Wait a minute, can either of you take stitches?
Oh, fuck's sake, Abra. Just, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go cry in a corner. I'll be back in a few minutes.
That's me in the corner.
Well, if this lad ever thought that we were heroic, so it's definitely changed its mind now.
Yes. He just wants it.
Keep missing all our hits.
I don't mind whichever is easiest for you. They
Yeah,
are my right upper arm.
I have a plan. It is fine. Yeah, the sprite used its action to do help, so it can't do anything. Rivis, roll a death save. Yay! It's good.
I got hit by some walls a few days ago and with silk stitches in, so.
Just let me get the egg back! Okay. So, the slad goes digging through Rivis's body, retrieves the egg, and then...
I come back to some weird shit.
Sorry?
Come back to some weird stuff.
And then, yeah, so Rivis has been torn open, the egg has been retrieved, and the slad is going to then move 30 feet away. Damakos, Tik Tik, and Tia-Cat can all make opportunity attacks.
And here I go again. You better give me my roll, my friend.
Oh dear.
For
Nope.
fuck's sake.
And nope.
Apparently singing isn't the secret way to get up.
But Tik Tik got it! So,
Tick tick.
1d4 plus 3 plus an additional 2d6 of necrotic from your deathly touch.
That's good.
1d4 plus 3 plus 2d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I
Elizabeth
should be
O'Connell.
doing more damage.
15's pretty good.
That's no.
Yee.
Just I don't have to keep
As
doing
I
damage
stab
all
his
the
leg.
time.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. I don't know why we're fighting you, but you're not going anywhere.
You're not heroes. You're not worthy.
Right. He was trying to put parasites in us. That's why we were fighting him.
Alright.
Not
Then he started on us. He was trying to get him to leave.
You're not worthy of my children. You're monsters, all of you. It says as
Yep.
it's walking away from the torn open body of Rivis.
Yeah. A little
No.
bit hypocritical.
Bonus action, healing word again.
Doesn't work this time.
Why not?
It's a bit more than just healing word needed this time.
How did he go down?
After he was already unconscious, the slad made 3 more attacks. 2
I
of
healed
which...
him with healing word, remember?
Yeah. And then... Wait, hold on.
Down again after that.
It went down... Yeah, he went down again after that.
Sad. Very sad.
Is there any chance I can do lay on hands? Or am I out of spell slots?
You're going to have to get him to a cleric.
Yeah, we are on our way to
Oh.
it.
We are on our way to a cleric. Okay, right. Well, Tick Tick out of the handcart. Rivis into the handcart.
I use out. Why? Yeah, 2 questions. Number 1, as you can see, I'm out of the cart. Number 2, why was I wrapped up in a blanket? This Tick Ticker, she's
You had
trying
been-
to call, her injured friend Rivis.
The sprite says... Are you letting the slad go?
Yes.
Okay. Took him in with the blanket. The sprite reappears and says, "Hang on. What about this stuff?" And it points to one of the potions that you just grabbed and shoved in the cart that glows
Ooh,
with a golden light.
wow. Potion of angelic reprieve. Maybe.
Do we need to do some kind of insight roll to see what's in it, or medicine?
Who's got a best arcana check or medicine check?
I got +3 in Arcana.
Pour it on the body. It's not like he can do any more harm. And it might work.
Okay. Pause it. Pour.
Okay. As you pour the radiant potion over the ruptured chest cavity of Rivers,
Ooh.
you'd see all of the torn muscles and sinew knitting back together, and then the bones, and then the muscle and skin, and then Riveth breathes again.
Tick, hug.
Ew.
Like, instantly not giving him a chance to breathe.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking, Rivis? Jesus.
Rivers, feel free to retort.
Don't do that again, okay? Can't
I don't
afford to
think.
lose people.
I don't think.
What?
His response is, I don't think.
Okay, well, next time try it. It'll work better.
So what exactly did I miss?
You missed yourself being slaughtered by that slard. But it's trying to get it. At least it took its eggs back out of you. I think that's the only one. That's the one good thing that came out of this.
You weren't worthy.
So, who sold their soul to bring me back then?
No, we found a potion. This sprite.
I found the potion.
Yeah. We poured it on you, and it's worked. It's brought you back. It's been a very strong healing potion. I think you had it, really.
The hag made it from a ground-up angel.
There you go. You've been blessed with ground-up angel, Rivis. You feel blessed.
Yes.
Question.
Go on.
Is there, like, any tiny little trickles left in the bottle?
Maybe. Why?
I want to lick it and see what happens. If it's a potion of resurrection, probably nothing.
Yeah, but it's made from ground up angel. It's pure radiant energy. But go ahead and lick it and then make a con save. Please.
I'm gonna die.
Well, you were allergic to radiant energy.
Pretty much.
Something.
Nat
20.
20?
It's a dirty 20. But still. You lick it and you feel a rumbling inside you. Like something's trying to burst out of you, but you manage to hold yourself together and remain intact.
Ew.
Don't do that again, Tick Tick.
Okay, radiant
clearly a
potions
bad
are
idea.
poison- Radiant potions are poisonous to darklings. Radiant potion is poisonous to darklings.
Right, I vote that we should get out of here, and the villagers all ran that direction, so I think we should head in that direction and get to their village. Or anything else happens, Who's with me?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can all use a strong drink.
Yes, I think so. There's bound to be a tavern or something.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. So, who's got the best survival? That would be Tia Cat and Tick Tick. It's not going to be.
Yeah,
Go on.
the Tick Tick decides to try and drink something that can make her internally combust.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Tick Tick
best
decides she wants to
survival.
drink something that can make her internally
Oh, I see. Yeah,
combust.
I see what you're getting at now. Yeah, the survival. Yeah.
She has no sense of survival.
It's slightly better than Rivers and Damocos's, but yeah. Anyway, especially Rivers's.
So you want me to make a survival check?
Yeah, D20 plus 2. Yeah. Nice. It's fairly easy to spot the footprints and the dropped items that lead the way towards the village. When you get there, there seems to be a celebration going on. People are very happy to have be reunited with their 16 missing people.
Yay. Party time! Bring out the booze.
As you head into the village, some of the people that you rescued recognize you. Here's the heroes now! These are the ones that let us out! Yay! And you get pulled into the crowd and soon all get a drink shoved in your hand and... yeah.
Want to double check mine isn't radiant.
it's just ale.
I take small sips.
Go down, Rivis. It looks like they've got lots of ale.
And
I just speak my mind.
sorry?
What?
I just speak my mind.
I was telling you to slow down. I was implying that you were drinking really fast.
Oh, you reckon?
Knocking it back.
Everybody's having a good time. Even the man who got the hug from the red slot earlier.
No, it's fine. No, I literally got to the telegram like 7 minutes after you found us. Like, oh, okay, he's gone.
We need to get that guy to a cleric.
Yeah, understand.
I think he's still got an egg in him.
Yeah, okay. I have 8 stacks for you.
Maybe if it is an infection, you can help
I've
him.
done it for a few bits and bobs, but they haven't been around for like 3+ weeks, so.
I've got no spell slots left.
Lay on hands. You've got 10 points.
Oh, okay. Will that actually help take the egg away?
It counts as a disease, and you can remove a disease for 5
Oh,
points
okay.
from your pool.
Okay, I'll lay on hands then.
Yeah.
Lay on hands on that poor villager.
Someone's coming down the road
Yep.
there.
Well done. Woo! Clapping him on the back, getting the egg out of him.
So,
Oh, hey, it's you!
$1 receipt last time, but yeah, I
Are
don't
you having a good time?
but I don't mind.
Yep. This is great. We needed this. We've been just running and running what seems like ages.
Tell me about it. Don't know how long I was in that cellar, but my kids are all grown up now.
Let me know if you want me to give them to you or whatever.
At least you get to see them again.
Yeah. That's true. It's a shame
You
the
probably
wife
got like
can't
a
get
whole
to see 'em.
store built up of dad jokes to tell them as well.
Oh. I might.
probably like backed up over like the many years. It'll probably all come out as like in just one slew.
What did
You'll
Dad
have them
do?
groaning in no time.
Speaking of which, what do you get if you cross a what's it called? Crap.
Yeah.
What do you get if you cross a finch with a thresher?
I don't know.
Shredded tweet.
See, you know, you're doing it already. Leave it for the kids.
What do you get if you cross a puddle with sandals?
Wet feet?
Wet feet.
Don't
yeah.
know.
Wet feet. Anyway,
What's wrong with having
Coming,
wet feet?
obviously.
what's wrong with having wet feet?
Webbed feet.
Wet.
Oh. Same thing applies.
I was starting to worry if something happened to the
Anyway,
the guy,
yeah.
honestly, 'cause I haven't heard from
Drinking, partying, dancing the night away. Doing anything particular during the festivities?
him. Fair enough.
May or may not be trying to seduce someone.
Like,
Really, tick tick. Wow.
I would love to have more seeds, actually. It'd give me something to do.
like who? Like,
Okay, well,
what's your type?
sounds good.
Did one of the petrified villagers catch your eye?
Are you dancing with the sprite?
Sure, let's dance with the sprite. He's only a bit smaller than me.
He's only half your size, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to dance?
Sure.
Yay!
It's been a while since I've danced. I haven't been to the court in forever. Of course, I've been trapped in that ring for who knows how long.
Every time I've been to a ball, someone's been stabbed. It's nice to have someone not get stabbed.
Yeah.
Night is still young.
Dance, 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 dance.
Thank you very much. I'll put this straight away.
So yeah, you
What's
dance.
our rogue
you dance with
doing?
this- You find out that the sprite's name is Dreamblade, and
Blade.
I was starting to wonder what I was going to do with those hollows banner from it.
after a little while,
I do have one
a
question
cockatrice
for you,
finds its
though.
way
Are
to
you guys,
town.
like, back around nowadays? Just because I know I work in the Black Bear Tavern in Strawberry as well. I know they were having issues getting some olives in.
What do you do?
Is this Tia Cat's dress?
It might be.
He was the only one left.
I'm gonna go say hi to it. Bob!
Yeah, Mara.
Do I need to roll for animal handling?
Yeah, roll animal handling.
Oh yeah.
Bob the birdie.
Yep.
Nice.
Ah.
As you are walking towards it, it spots you and trots towards you
You're gonna have to speak
and
up, Jackson.
flutters into your arms, rubbing its ugly beak against your chest.
Fair enough.
She's gonna give it a chin rub.
Maybe you have a murdered chicken.
Mhm.
Oh, Bob.
You have a pet murder chicken.
And
He's cute.
The villagers are understandably nervous around the cockatrice. Particularly the ones that spent, time in that basement.
Yeah, because I know Blaze works
I
for you as well,
rolled
doesn't
animal handling to see.
he? Yeah.
You sure you want to do that?
Thank you.
Kind
Yeah, I think Blaze has
of.
been
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna
get you guys
touch
for a
it.
while, too. But next time
But I
I see
am
him, I'll
gonna
tell
go.
him in the
Oh,
background.
you a cutie. I'm basically like calling it cute and stuff, but not touching it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I don't think it would want me all in its face. Also, was that the one that turned me to stone?
No, that was Steve. This is Bob.
I'll take a couple of
I
stabs.
don't think Bob likes me.
No.
Depends how much you've got as well, and what you need planting, actually.
There's a 21 hit.
I said I wasn't going to touch it.
No, but you were close. It flies at you
It
and
touched
bites.
you.
It touched you.
Yes, it hit.
You take 4 points of damage and need to make a con save.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
I did say, are you sure you want to do that?
I am probably gonna
I didn't think I was that close to it.
Okay, you're
Yay.
fine. You're not getting turned to stone, but you did get bit again, so maybe.
Oh,
Nice to meet you,
who's a
Emily.
good cockatrice?
Well, after it bites, it runs back to Tia Cat and hops in her arms again.
Tick in a half
Sounds
pet
good. I
her
saved your
pet
personal
rock.
telegram anyway, so go and telegram you anyway. If you don't get it.
Dreamblade is going to say, what did you do that for?
It's up to you.
I wanted to pet the murder chicken. He looks
Yeah.
cute.
You have a strange idea of what cute is.
I'm
If
a
you ever
dark-
call me cute, I'm gonna think I'm ugly.
I'm a
That
darkling.
sounds about right.
We
don't have to
a
be.
Laura has been going, has had a lot on recently, hasn't she? So,
I like being a darkling,
yeah. I
even
know
if
her
it's
well.
slightly inconvenient at times.
Okay.
It's what I am, and I should not be ashamed or
No
afraid
worries.
of it.
True, but you're still
You
Faye.
take care now. Will do.
I don't consider
That's right.
myself.
Well, actually, I need to go to Lone Star.
I
actually.
abandoned my kind long ago.
Suit
I'm not
yourself.
saying you, Faye, did that. I'm not saying you did that, but it's kind of hard to consider yourself part of a group which is responsible for cursing your bloodline.
I don't think that was all of us. Was it?
No, nah, it wasn't all of you, but I don't feel like a Fae, if that makes sense.
Suit yourself. But you are one.
And I think cockatrices are cute, okay? Some things are so ugly they're cute.
Okay. Kinda like that guy?
And the sprite points to a severe-looking drow moving through the crowd. Not looking like one of the celebrants. Looking like they're searching for something. Or someone.
Oh no, I think that's one of the people who's trying to catch us. And I get ready to aim an eldritch blast at the drow.
You gonna try and catch him by surprise?
Well, I don't know in character, I don't 100% know his intentions. He could just be a creepy drow hanging out in the Feywild, or he could be a hunter.
You could.
I Went away for a second. What happened? I missed something.
Insight check.
Well, okay. So,
Sorry about that.
no worries. So, Tick Tick tried to approach the
Oh yeah, no, I got all that.
Okay.
I got that part.
Okay. So then they retreated, and Dreamblade was talking to Tick Tick, and Tick Tick was talking about how they're a Darkling and they're proud to be a Darkling, and Dreamblade said something like, "You don't have to be if you don't want to be. You are still Fae," and they expressed that they don't feel like they are Fae since the Fae cursed their kind to be like this, and then
You know, all say I like that one.
and also mentioned that it's part of who they are, and part of who they are is thinking that cockatrices and other things that are ugly are kind of cute.
Yeah.
And then Dreamblade pointed to a face in the crowd and said, "Kind of like that guy." And Tick Tick looked up and saw a severe-looking drow stalking through the crowd.
Ooh,
Clearly
okay.
not one of the revelers.
There's not tieflings around this place, but there are drow then, maybe.
Well, given that everyone else is like wearing common clothes and is a villager of some kind, and is some degree of humanoid looking, either half Fae or not. This person, however, stands out with his almost black skin and white hair and studded leather armor, shield, and short sword. This is some sort of elite warrior, not just some random villager. He does not belong here.
Yeah. And here's me and Rivis in our stolen drow chainmail shirts. Looking very sus, probably.
So, because he sticks out like a sore thumb, you'd probably all spot him. What do you want to do?
Sorry, I just rolled it. Hopefully someone can roll high.
You rolled insight?
Yeah, that's the 14.
Why did you roll insight?
I wanted to see if he was actually trying to hunt us or if he's just a witch.
You're muffly again, I can't.
I was trying to figure out if he's one of the hunters or just a weirdo.
Can you roll perception?
Okay.
Actually, it would be the same modifier, so let's just say there was a perception roll instead. And you do see some familiar house markings on his leather armor. Implying that he's from your house. The one that you served.
Oh, does she know this one in particular?
You don't recognize the guy. But then again, you weren't supposed to look at them in the face. You got whipped if you looked them in the face. So.
Guys, one of the hunters is here. Get ready to fight. This one looks tough.
Oh, I mean, we don't know that he's here for us. I'll be here for something else entirely. I think we should just continue to keep a low profile.
He is here. He's got the family crest that I've got.
Necessarily,
he
he's
locks
here.
eyes. He locks eyes with you, Tick Tick, and then starts striding directly towards you, shoving revelers out of the way.
Tick Tick would try and hide because scary. This one's big.
You gonna run?
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Is it busy?
Roll initiative.
I might run behind the Tia cat.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, it was the same as Strawberry earlier today.
Not really, because I'm not trying to give her
I think
advantage or
sales in
anything.
2 hours is a bit nice.
Tia Cat,
Hmm.
would you like to roll initiative also?
We haven't even had a chance to have a. Have we had a short rest?
No. Well, actually, yeah.
Oh.
You've been partying for at least an hour, so yeah. If you want to regain some hit points using hit die, by all means do. If you have any abilities that are restored from a short rest, you've got them. But yeah. Let's see. Tick Tick. What's missing from your initiative roll? Can you try that again, but with a D in front of the 20? Maybe? Please?
Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking to Kitty. Tia cat.
No, Tick Tick. Not Tia Cat. Tick Tick.
Okay.
There we go, that's better. That works. So. Excuse me. Rivis. And then Tick Tick. And Tia Cat.
Yeah.
What?
I know, it's just a bit like, ugh. You know?
I got my 19 points back of
Oh.
that hit die.
Add your charisma modifier too.
One.
Your con modifier. But
I'm back up at full HP, so I can't be more than that, can I?
it's true.
So
It's true.
that nine took me up there anyway.
Sweet.
Anyone else want to? And Rivis maybe?
Rivis
Oh
might.
no, he had that potion, didn't he? So he's
Oh yeah,
probably
yeah.
back
You'd be
to
back to full
completely
health.
full.
Yeah, good point. Good point. He is. Okay, so the drow. As he sees that Tick Tick is about to bolt,
I've kind of done the opposite. I was originally roots here and then.
he will raise his hand crossbow
End of a strawberry.
and fire.
Mm-hmm.
24 hits.
These people are relentless.
Yeah, that's why it's got the chest.
Yeah.
7 points of piercing damage. Can you make a con save, please, Tick Tick?
Okay.
Best way to be at the moment around here, anyway. Yeah. How long have you been in Monroe then?
11.
I think I'm asleep.
Actually, you're poisoned, but not
About 3
unconscious.
months now.
You had to fail by 5 or more to be knocked unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you are poisoned, which means you have disadvantage on attacks and skill checks.
Which ranch?
Rivis.
Oh, they're good people there. Yeah, they started there.
I will rage and attack.
Yeah, they're really nice people there.
He'll say, as you're screaming at him, he'll say,
That I haven't met
"Stay
with
out of this.
recently, but-
I'm only after my own house's property."
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Yeah, I think it's been about. Yeah,
6 points of damage.
yeah. I think I've not.
And I'll say back that we're here together and you're not taking anyone.
I think I met.
If you insist on staying together, I will have to take you all. Tick tick.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. Okay. I am hiding by Tia Cat.
Yeah,
Are
she makes
you
really good stew.
making a hide action?
Oh, nice.
I'm going to hit him with an Eldritch Blast. But
Okay.
I'm like,
Nice.
I Tia Cat. On the off chance I have to
Yeah,
turn
I'm
into a
gonna-
dagger, she
I'm
can.
gonna hopefully get
Use
some
me.
bonus turns if I go around there.
Alright.
'Cause I really like cobs.
D20 plus 4.
And they run really well. Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot the D.
Sometimes you need the D.
They're a little too small for me.
There we go. 17 does not hit.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah, you should get one.
Big sad.
Mm-hmm.
And Tick Tick is
Yeah,
gonna
you're
go,
a Mustang.
Tia Cat, I'm scared.
It
You
is now.
scare me."
It's now Tia Cat's turn.
Yeah.
How close is he?
He would be. What's the range? He'd be within 30 feet.
I'm gonna put the cockatrice on my shoulders. And then I am going to move so I'm within combat range of him.
Okay.
And I am going to make an attack with my short sword.
Yeah. I've
The
got a
cockatrice
+1 bonus
fans
if
its
I
wings
roll
out to
in
try and
the
maintain
save, and
balance
I've
as you
got
move.
+1.
Sorry, Bob.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
They really are. He's out the back if you want to have a look at him.
Does not hit.
Wait, would I get advantage because I got an ally within 5 feet of me? Of him as
No,
well?
it doesn't give you advantage, no, but you would get sneak attack bonus
Well, he's up
if
anyway, so we could probably go
it had hit.
No,
But because you're,
I'm gonna...
you would actually
We're following
have
you,
difficulty
Bella.
moving because you're trying not to
We're
knock
following
Bob off your shoulder as you fight.
Alright, so I'll bonus action disengage.
Okay. Damakos.
Okay, I'm going to try and
This is him. This is
smite this asshole.
Smite this asshole.
Yeah, Donnie.
Yep.
And that does not hit.
Take a seat on him if you want.
Damn it. Drown their armor. Until we get him out of that. Then we'll see how tough he is.
Remember, you
Sorry?
chose this, says the drow.
You chose it when you tried to attack our friend.
Yeah.
You
Make
didn't
this
need,
about anything but
Yeah.
You didn't need to be a part of this.
I got him. I met him in.
yeah, that's where you are wrong.
Yeah, a guy in Strawberry was selling him from Dreamweavers. So he was part of an exchange they had, and they just wanted to sell him off. So I got him for 300.
And once again, he pulls out his short sword and
Yeah, I think they're like 350 to 500 now. Is it?
tries to fight his way free. So he is going to.
I don't know his name, but he had a poncho.
Yeah, he's going to go for Damakos this time.
We outnumber you.
That is irrelevant.
I've not been like all the way up
We're
there.
totally gonna gang up on you, and not in
You're
a
just going
fun
around.
way.
Does anybody want to buy a Durkman? Does anybody want to buy a Durkman?
I don't know, I think the drow might have already killed me, possibly. Depends how
Can I see him?
good his weapon is.
Can you? Yeah.
He's hit me
I was a
twice.
bit sketchy at first. Was like,
And
who's around saying
one of them was a
Star
crit.
Wars?
Yeah, exactly.
So he does
Thinking I
53
might be
points of
already
damage.
dead. That's me.
And I've
I'm
been talking-
down.
Yeah, I've been talking about getting a new horse.
Yeah.
So there you go.
You're
I got him.
only, let's see.
Decimated.
About 3 weeks ago.
lying in a puddle of blood.
You are 3 points away from being
Aye.
dead.
Oh, a grey one? Nice.
It was a lucky crit.
So yeah,
Um,
my friends.
Shall I do a death save?
no, you're not. Well, actually,
wait,
yeah,
my turn.
on your turn, you'll do a death save. Yeah. Rivis, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any healing, so I'm just going to keep hammering.
Quite good for me, so.
Okay.
Though I am going to wait till day because I do not want to have a cougar.
He parries.
I have just had wolves and had the blinking stitches out, so I do not want a cougar.
And I will use my Storm Aura.
$24.
Hey guys, I think we're in trouble here.
I think so. Very big trouble. Unless any of these villagers want to come to our rescue.
At the
Going
moment,
after
they're
this guy with pitchforks.
At the moment, they're still shocked. Wait and see. The tick.
Starting over to Democos and shoving a cure wounds into him. Do I have second level spells? No.
No,
Okay then.
you don't. Oh yeah, you do have cure wounds. So that's a D8 plus 2.
Nine.
Okay.
You
Damakos has 9 hit
pulled
points.
back from the brink of death.
Mm-hmm.
Or actual death.
And
Thank you,
can
Tick
I-
Tick.
Can I move behind Democos?
You can, but I'm assuming you kept Damakos between you and the drow as you were healing her.
Yeah, Tick Tick might actually do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Tick Tick will go in front of him and go, "You stay off my friend!"
Oh, you mean
otherwise
you'd actually would get within 5 feet of the drow?
how much distance is there between Democos and the drow?
They were in melee.
Right. I could make it harder for him to hit if I literally get in between them.
True, but he's after you.
Copying his life.
Yes, he is.
You're the one he wants.
I have no idea why, but
Because you're his house's property.
yeah. Okay. Then I will hide behind Democos.
Okay. So you didn't get within 5 feet.
No.
Okay. Tia Cat. Darcy? There we go.
There we go.
Yay, we can hear you.
Gonna try and stab.
Alright.
21 hit.
Yes, a 21 hits. 2d6 plus 2. Eight points of damage.
And then disengage.
Of course. Cowards, the lot of you. Why don't you run? It'll be more sporting that way. Damakos.
Okay. I'm going to try and hit him again. One of these days, it'll actually work. I think I'm cursed.
Oh no.
It's
We gotta,
okay.
we
It's
gotta
all right.
figure out some way to get you advantage, because, yeah. Wait. Pet mouse. Roll again. Help action.
My pet mouse helps me out.
Your
with
pet
the help
mouse gives you the
action.
help action, yes.
It takes pity on me. It sees how pitifully I'm doing. Thank you.
Oh.
That didn't even work.
Mouse gives bad advice,
Slightly
apparently.
better. Yeah. The mouse should have stayed silent. Clearly doesn't have any clue.
Mm-hmm.
I think what they need thing is I think we need better armor.
Yes. The drow is going to you did stand up, right, Damakos?
We did, yes.
Yeah.
I would have had to, wouldn't I? Because I tried to hit him.
Yes. The drow is going to try and shove you aside to get to Tick Tick. So, contested strength check. Damakos, go ahead and roll a d20 plus 2. And he fails. Stand aside, snivelling wretch. Rivers, it's your turn.
Listen, you don't have to do this. You can pretend you didn't see us, that you didn't see her. No other drow is here watching you. So this wouldn't be a stain on your honour if you just walked away.
The matron will know.
How would she know? She'd only know if you told her.
The matron will know.
I don't really want to go back to the matron yet.
You're not going anywhere.
I tried to... My persuasion also didn't really work.
I cannot return to her empty-handed. Rivers, what you doing?
I am going to attack.
Thought you might. That hits! Pump as much damage as you can into it. Which you can't do a lot of at this point.
We have quite a good
But,
Irish
yeah.
Oh, unfortunately. Still going to hit him with the Storm Aura.
6 points. Oof, now 1 on the damage roll. Oh.
Hey.
Storm Aura, you say?
Yes.
D20 plus 7 for the dex save. 9!
He failed.
Surprise! D6. Another 1. Holy shit!
1 point of lightning damage.
1! Anyway, Tick Tick. The drow will stop hurting your friends if you just go with him.
I don't think they'd let me go, that's the issue. Okay, Democlos is still kinda low on health, right?
Yep, and they're standing between you and the drow.
Democlos is going to get another heal.
Have you got the hit points for that? You have the spell slots for that?
This is my last one.
Okay. Another 1d8 plus 2. Six.
I'm now up to 15 hit points.
Hooray!
Okay, I'm like almost up to half health. Amazing. Well, no, I'm over half health.
Yay! Tia Cat.
And so I'm half not dead.
Half.
Thank you, Tick Tick.
You are not taking me back to the matron. Why would she even give a damn about me? I'm just a lowly slave.
You belong to her. We all do. We must obey.
I'm a lowly slave. Why would she give a damn?
I don't know. I am doing as I'm told. As should you.
You don't have to, you know. You have got a will of your own.
You don't understand Drow very well, do you? Your master clearly did not discipline you well enough.
I understand.
Strawberry, where you can't tell if it's dark or not.
You realise if you do
The
that
word.
too hard, I literally explode. So I can afford to be
Yeah.
cocky.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
I understand brainwashing. That's what I wanted to say. You're brainwashed. That's what you are.
We are the servants and children of Loth. The matron speaks for
Brainwashed.
Loth.
I'm a darkling, not a drow.
You are the property of the mistress.
Yeah, it's so nice there. It's so
You
nice and
will
cozy.
obey.
We have an upstairs, like
Yeah,
in
if
here,
my
but
friends
it's,
have a say in that, then you're
like
going to
fire,
die.
and we've got there's it's a very different vibe. It's like a hunting.
How
lodge
about
type vibe.
this? Come with me, or the villagers will die.
Yeah.
My friends will just
No,
try and kill
everything's
you
open.
harder.
Upstairs is open.
What's Tia Cat doing, by the way?
Nah, not them. The only place really, just stay away from
What was
stones,
happening?
but
Have we?
not really much to see back there anyway.
You're still fighting the drow.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Stab.
stab him.
Mm-hmm. T20 plus 4.
Yeah, no, in Strawberry it's
That
you
hits.
can see outside, but it's strange. It's the strange Monroe time where sometimes inside buildings is different than outside.
9 points of damage. Very nice. You're beginning to get annoying. I'm assuming you would then disengage.
Yep.
Okay. Damakos, your turn.
Okay. Let's try it.
Oof. Does not hit. Although your mouse would be helping you again.
It's very helpful, mouse.
He's very helpful.
I don't know why I'm listening to it though. It didn't help me last time.
It still doesn't help you this time either. Alright.
Nope. I think Avery just doesn't like me for some reason. Probably need to sort of have an altar and a shrine.
That's not bad at all.
The drow
Set up.
to Everett. The the drow smirks and points his sword in the direction of the villagers, and an area lights up with a dark purple light. I know that's oxymoronic, but yeah. It dies down, and there is a whole area of villagers that have this purple glow around them. Still pointing his sword at them,
Nice.
he says,
He's charmed them.
"This is your last chance to stop this nonsense and come with me, or they all die."
No, you don't hurt them.
Sorry?
Don't hurt them. They're innocent.
Then obey. Rivers, it's your turn.
I'm really scared of this battle.
You're scared of the battle?
Yes.
Good. 18 hits. Actually, yeah, he can't parry because he's using his sword to cast the spell. Awesome. 12 points of damage. He looks at you dead in the eye, still holding his sword towards the villagers, and spits blood on the ground.
It works quite well.
A tick.
How beaten does the drow look?
He looks bloody, hence the...
Yee. I am going to shoot an eldritch blast between Demokos' legs.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice one.
Sorry, Demokos.
Okay.
You're going to shoot out Damokos' legs? What?
No, I'm sure.
Shoot between.
Oh, okay.
I reckon Damokos, because he's been trying to hit the drow, will probably be standing with his legs sort of, there would be a gap.
In a fighting stance, yes.
Then standing and
Me too.
braced, yes.
Checking my plus to hit, it's a +4, isn't it?
For Eldritch Blast? Yes.
Eldritch blast.
Yes. Put a D in front of the 20. You hadn't done that in a while, and you do it 3 times in the same session. 19
4
hits.
times.
4, okay. And so 1d4 plus 3 plus an additional 2d6.
Hitting with Eldritch Blast.
Oh, Eldritch Blast, yeah. So 1d10 plus 4. Sorry.
Okay.
10 points of damage.
10. Take that!
Enough! You are all beneath me.
There's the literal dying drow.
Dear cat.
My friends are gonna love your armor.
Eleven does not hit. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
It was a really good impression, I have to say.
Thank you. The villagers start throwing random shit at the drow.
Hey, get off! Those the guys rescued us. Our families. They're shouting.
You fight one of us, you gotta fight all of us.
Who do you think you are?
Mm-hmm. Plus. He takes 7 points of damage from random shit being thrown at him.
Shoes. Big beer glasses, apple cores, stones.
Indeed. And yeah. Damokos, what do you want to do?
I'm going to try and hit him again. I'm just determined now. One day it's going to work. Make a competition between me and Avray.
With advantage. Roll once more.
With advantage.
Because your pet mouse is helping you. There we no, okay. Yeah, I'll let it slide. 22 hits.
You said with advantage.
Yes,
so I put
but I meant-
ATV on it.
Yeah, but you already rolled once, so I just need you to roll once more
Oh,
and then
okay.
pick the highest. But anyway,
Okay.
it's fine. 2d6 plus 2. And do you have any spell slots left to add Divine Smite?
I have no spell slot
Damn it.
at all. We
5
didn't have
more.
a long rest.
That is fine. The drow is going to enough of this and cast darkness.
I have blind
And you know they're losing when they do that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure sign.
So, tick tick.
Blind
You have blind sight, so you would for 30 feet, so you would know that they're moving away. So if you shout out, "Get him!" then
Get him!
Rivis and Damokos can each make an opportunity attack with disadvantage. Damokos, because of your help from your mouse, you could get it would be a straight roll, and if Rivis is attacking recklessly, it would also be a straight roll. Oof. Sad.
No. You try and help us out, but we do not comply.
We can still chase after him.
Rivis, this is now your turn. There's a good chance that the drow is 30 feet away from you. You can't see shit because of the darkness.
I am going to move in a straight direction until I'm out of the darkness.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you step out of the darkness and see the drow, and he says, "Shit." What do you do?
How far away is he?
Probably no more than 20 feet.
Not close enough for my trident. So I'll throw a dagger.
You can throw your trident.
No.
Okay, d20 plus 5 instead of plus 7. Throw the fork. Doesn't hit. The dagger bounces harmlessly off his studded leather armor. Okay. Tick tick. You know exactly where he is because you can see him because of your blind sight.
Why did Danielle throw the fork?
Because a trident is a fork.
Oh, okay.
It has tines. Does not hit.
Can I at least yell out and hopefully give my friends advantage?
Actually, okay. If you... This is really silly, but drow have dark vision, but not blind sight or devil sight or anything like that. So if you take advantage of this and come out of the darkness behind him, you'd have advantage on the attack.
Yeah, let's do that. Thank you, Mr. DM.
You're welcome.
You get all the hugs today. Hi, Dan. Gives hug.
That's more like it. Okay.
Happy.
D4 plus 3 plus 2d6.
I'm hitting with Eldritch Blast again.
Oh, I thought because of whatever we were talking about that it would.
It? Oh,
It would
yes,
still be
that's right.
advantage because he wouldn't see it coming. But yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah.
I think you'd do more damage with your Deathly Touch, but that's just me.
I'll give it a go. Have to make that a 19, not a 20 then.
That's fine. Still hits. So
Yeah.
D4 plus 3 plus 2d6.
4 plus 2
Plus 3.
Oh.
Plus 2d6. 1d4 plus 3 plus 2d6. There we go. Nice. He's down.
Yeah, as he's going down,
Yay.
can I just say,
The darkness
forget
disappears as he
about-
loses consciousness. Go on.
can the last word be here? You forget Dark Kings are very good at killing people.
He can't hear you. He's unconscious.
Jeez.
The crowd cheers and throws. Go on.
Can someone heal those guys? They got badly hurt.
Those guys being.
The poor civilians he killed.
He didn't kill anybody. He was bluffing. He used fairy fire.
Never mind. Loot him.
Sorry?
Loot him. But I get first dibs.
Yeah. So he's got studded leather armor, a shield, a short sword, a hand crossbow, a symbol of Lolth, and a book of spells.
Nab the Book of Spells. And I kind of want the shield, but it might be too heavy for Tick Tick, and the other guys could probably use it better.
He also. He also has a strange item on him that you don't recognize. That's the one.
Ooh, that's weird.
Arcana check?
Go for it. If anybody wants to do insight, they can as well. You don't figure it out with Arcana. Is that your insight, Rivers? Or Arcana? Oh, it would be -1 if it was Arcana. Oh, wow. Damko's got a nat 20. For
Finally,
insight.
I get those kind of rolls, but I don't actually need to so much.
This must be
Like,
what
not
he...
save my life.
This must be what he used to find you.
It's some kind of device that he looks like he could track us through it somehow. But I don't know how. If we knew how it worked, maybe we could figure out how they can't track us. I think maybe we should see if we can find an artificer or someone who can tell us. Or a wizard, maybe.
Someone who can figure it out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we know how it works, then we can maybe circumvent it.
It's possible. Now, the villagers hand beer and stuff, but now you know that the drow know you're here, so obviously it would be a good idea to get a long rest, but it would also be a good idea to get the hell off this world before more drow show up. What do you want to do?
We got this handcart full of stuff we wanted to sell. So I don't know if do we want to risk it, stay the night here and sell our stuff in the morning, then leave, or leave immediately and abandon all the stuff.
I'm assuming it's night time because we tend to move at night, so we might be safe during the day. The drow won't be out during the day.
This is also true. The drow hate the sunlight, but so do you. So.
Yeah, but I don't like the sunlight, but I can hide under blankets. And I will put up with the sunlight if it means we can get away
safely.
Quick thing out of character. Tick Tick probably knows she's got the family mark like somewhere on her body, but would she be able to piece together that maybe it's more like a chip?
You think you've got a magical tracing tattoo?
Or something along those lines. Would she be able to piece it together?
Make an insight check.
I don't think she would.
Shame.
Try again later. And but Tick Tick is going to thank Demikos for protecting her, and also Tia Cat and
Rivis.
Mm-hmm. Rivis.
Thank you, guys.
We don't leave anyone behind, or at least, well, we try not to.
Are you going to ask the villagers for somewhere safe to long rest, or are you going to leave now?
I think we need to rest because a lot of us are injured.
Yes. Okay.
I think we need to take a chance.
Okay. The chap that you saved from the slard egg is more than willing to put you up in his place.
Excellent. Thank you kindly. We'll take you up on that.
Call me Nigel.
Thanks, Nigel. If you can hit us with some more of your dad jokes later.
Yeah.
Tick Tick will hug the Tia Cat and say, "Thank you."
Okay. So he doesn't have a lot of room, but he lets you take over the main living area and gives you lots of blankets and pillows.
You probably collapse into an exhausted sleep after all of that.
Mm-hmm. I think, after all of that, that you guys deserve a level up. What do you think?
How does the Tia
Sounds
react
good.
to being hugged?
What the fuck?
It's being hugged by a snotty tic-tac.
Bob, bite her. Like, does Bob do anything? Because Bob's technically on my shoulders and I'm being hugged.
I'm hugging the leg.
He's busy grooming himself at the moment.
Okay, she's gonna set up a nice little spot for him to sleep.
Cool. Dreamblade is just going to go back into the ring. He's got a fairly cosy setup in there. Unless, of course, he gets a better invitation.
Tic-Tic was just going to ask Dreamblade if he wanted to sleep with her. She might have a crush.
Sorry?
She might have a crush on him, but she's pretending it's because she's scared.
Okay.
Yay, I get my packed boon!
He would be flattered.
Thank you, Dreamblade.
I'll save you.
Thank you. You're so brave. And yay, I have second level spells.
Alright.
Could you help me with the packed boon bit?
Yeah, I will. Maybe not now because I'm tired. But
Yeah, talk about it tomorrow.
yes. So, I hope you guys listening have enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. And if not, why not?
Yes. You are naughties, you must enjoy.
If you'd like to join our community, there is a link in the description below. And you can even join a game, because we've got some open slots right now.
Enough, we have cookies.
And I hope to see you there. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.